Hi everyone, welcome to a small unboxing and review video of the 1x1 USB microphone that you can see on screen. I did a short unboxing of the microphone and I decided to just grab the microphone and record the small review on it. So everything you will hear in this video is recorded on the microphone itself. Keep in mind that any background noise you might hear on this review is because the cable is just dangling around because I'm holding the microphone with my hand. Also, if my voice volume drops suddenly, it's because I'm rotating the microphone as I hold it to test how well it captures sound from the sides, so that's what you're hearing. Also keep in mind I won't be editing the audio for noise reduction, it's just being presented as it is, just like how Audacity is recording it. Okay, so inside the box, besides the microphone, you get a small box with a few cables. One of them is a micro USB to USB cable, which you use to plug the microphone to the computer, since the port on the back of the microphone is micro USB. The other cable is micro USB to micro USB, which I guess you would use to plug the microphone into a cell phone, or smartphone I mean, in case you need it. But I don't personally need an external microphone on my smartphone. The included stand for the microphone is pretty decent, it does its job. It's a tree-legged stand which you can adjust slightly. It has a good base area so the microphone won't be tilting or falling over easily. But for daily use I would recommend getting just a boom arm stand for your microphone. Just make sure your set includes an adapter, a 3/8 to 5/8 adapter for the base of the microphone, because I think it's the same measure as the Blue Yeti microphones to fit in the boom arms. So as you can see, here is the micro USB to micro USB cable to plug the smartphones. I guess I won't be using that. Right, and onto the microphone itself. The build quality is, I guess, subpar because it's pretty light, feels kind of hollow, and the glossy plastic doesn't really help the cause. It does seem to work well. You can adjust the inclination of the microphone a bit and the base. As you can see, you have a micro USB port and the headphone jack, the 3.5mm headphone jack, which you can use for monitoring, although it is it's software-based monitoring, so it's not lag-free. And you just saw me try to pry out the logo from the microphone. I think it doesn't look too good on the front. I'd rather have a clear mesh, but it doesn't seem to stop the sound from going in. It seems to work rather decently. It also features a mute button on top, which is pretty useful, especially when I'm using it for streaming and someone comes into the room or some noise is about to happen. I just press the button and it instantly goes quiet. Right, so in closing, the build quality seems mediocre at best with glossy plastic, but the sound seems pretty good. I mean, it sounds clear, it sounds warm. The only downside I could point on this microphone is that it seems a bit too quiet. As I said, I currently have it at 100% in Windows sound settings, and I'm speaking at about 10 centimeters away from the microphone, and it seems kind of rather quiet. Although I use it with Streamlabs for streaming, and with Streamlabs I just apply two filters. I just apply the gain filter, I boost it for like 4 or 5 decibels, and at the same time I apply the noise reduction filter, and it sounds great, and I can speak a bit further away from it, like 20 centimeters, and it sounds great. So even though it looks cheap, well, it seems to do the job, so yeah. Well, either way, I hope this video helped your buying decision if you are in the market for a microphone. I'll see you next time.